Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I wanted to do some cleaning, decluttering, organizing with you, and I am here in my son's room. If you're new here, hi, my name is Katie, and at Kindly Katie, I do lots of seasonal decorating, cleaning, and mom life videos, and I live in East Tennessee, and I have one son. His name is Grant, and he is 3.5. And today we are going to be decluttering his closet. So I've been going through my house and trying to declutter a bunch of the closet spaces. I'm going to show you guys kind of what's been going on around the house, and then we are going to tackle this closet behind me. It is an absolute wreck. So Grant is 3.5, and since he's been born, I have been using his closet just to store a bunch of the baby items, you know, like bouncy seats, swings, stuff that he doesn't use anymore. We've just been keeping it because we do hope to have another baby hopefully soon, but right now we're just storing everything. And so I really want to clean out his closet and take out the baby stuff and get it moved into the spare bedroom, and I'm going to talk a lot more about that. But I hope you guys are ready for some cleaning, decluttering, organizing motivation today. So let's go ahead and hop into this video. Okay guys, so here is Grant's room. I realized I never gave you guys an updated room tour of his, so we did get him a new bedroom suit. He is 3.5, and up until a couple months ago, he was still sleeping in his crib. We just had the front rail taken off of it to act as a toddler bed, but he is so big and tall, he really needed a twin bed. So we got this furniture set from Rooms To Go Kids. It is just a twin bed, and it's not made yet. We're gonna clean this up, but here's the bed, and then he has the matching nightstand here, and then also a dresser. And we kept the theme of the room the same. I just didn't think he had grown out of the diggers yet. He still loves it, and I'm just kind of waiting till he gets a little bit older to where he can pick out his own room theme, like a character room or whatever he wants to do. But I'm gonna wait until he's a little older for that. But I did get him some new bedding, obviously, for his twin bed. This comforter, it's just a plain gray comforter, and then the sheets go along with the construction theme. All of that came from the at-home store. It's really, really affordable. Everything was on sale, and I also got him this traffic cone pillow, which he loves, and then also this cement mixer pillow. He loves that as well. And as you can see, he sleeps with 10,000 stuffed animals in his bed. But yeah, so this is his updated room that we have going on. We're gonna do a quick little tidy before we start decluttering. But let me quick share with you guys his closet, which is over here. He has a really nice big closet, but as you're about to see, it is full of a lot of stuff. Okay guys, this is Grant's closet. It does span the whole width of this wall inside. It's a very good size. Actually, there's a light, so that might be better for filming. There we go. So, okay, let me just give you a look. So the top shelf, we have a couple of bins up here. They used to be for diaper storage. Now it's books. There's like random books, humidifier. This bin up here is full of baby toys that I've been saving for hopefully baby number 2 soon. Old shoes, literally, they probably need to be thrown in the garbage can. Easter baskets. And then this is all baby stuff back here. I've saved diapers because why not? Save some money. This is his little baby memory box. So then on his clothing rack, this is all clothes that's either out of season or that he's grown out of, probably for the whole past year. I need to go through these. Pajamas, this is his current clothes that he can wear, and then over here we have like future clothes that he's not quite grown into yet. We have the baby bathtub, we have the baby car seat. These bins down here are full of clothes that I've been saving, and then some postpartum items like bottles and my breast pump and all that. The walker, the baby gate. This is Grant's toy shelf. Look at, there's clothes there. There's a pack and play that we don't use anymore. Toys, books, toys, and then there's toys in this bin, baby toys. Grant's shoes are in this bin. These are like his baby blankets and quilts that he had when he was little. Can't even scoot that back in there. And then over here we have toys. This is the front rail to his crib and toys, baby toys, a bumbo seat. I know the swing is in there, my diaper bag. Oh my gosh, you guys. It's so bad. I feel so bad. He needs his own closet space. And I'm really hoping that baby number 2 happens because I'm ready to use that stuff and get rid of it, honestly. We're saying lots of prayers over here, but let me show you what's happening in our guest bedroom. It is also a wreck. So this is the guest bedroom. So this bedroom suit, this like light wood color bedroom suit, this was my bedroom suit when I was a kid growing up. I think I picked it out when I was about in like 3rd grade. But there's like a full-size bed. We have a queen mattress up against it right now. That's going by, but the furniture set is going to my sister. She's currently building a new house, and I asked her if she would want this for her daughter. She has 4 kids, but she only has 1 daughter, and I thought her daughter might enjoy this nice bedroom set. These pictures were in Grant's nursery. So yeah, lots of things are being repurposed, but basically what's happening in this room is that the bedroom furniture is going by. We have Grant's like crib and dresser. His nursery furniture is gonna go in here and hopefully will be used sometime soon. But I have been cleaning out this room because the furniture is so I had to empty all the furniture, and this is just where I stored stuff. Everybody has stuff, right? So like this is all my everyday decorations that I use throughout the year. We have craft supplies, like random electronic things, and this is a box where I keep all of Grant's schoolwork. But then, so basically what I want to do is take everything out of here. This is where all the baby stuff is going to go in this room. So this closet already has some baby stuff in it. We have a high chair, part of a little potty chair, booster seat. This is like an outside like dome thing that infants can kind of sit in and play. So all the baby stuff needs to come in here. So my plan is to just clean out Grant's closet and bring all the baby stuff in here and organize and declutter and donate things. And we are having a family yard sale soon because we've been cleaning out my grandmother's house, and so we're gonna have a big yard sale. So I may have some things to sell as well. But yeah, we need to get to decluttering this closet. My poor little man needs his own space. And what I'm hoping to do is when I clear out all this baby stuff, I would love to turn this cube shelf up the tall way and kind of scoot it over. And also maybe put his toy box in his room, and that would just give him more floor space for playing. Maybe I could bring his little beanbag chair in here or something like that. So that's what we're hoping to do. So let's go ahead and dive into this closet. Okay guys, the first thing we have to do before we can even start cleaning out that closet is to clean up Grant's room. Now, I don't make his bed on a daily basis. I usually will like spread up the covers, but I don't, perfectly place all the pillows and stuff because he comes in here and he plays on the bed and all that. But I decided to make it up today just to make it look nice, and he does enjoy that sometimes when he gets home from his little preschool program. That's where he was on this day while I'm cleaning. I'm sure if you guys are parents, you understand that you have to clean out toys and all the kids' stuff while they're not home. Otherwise, it is a disaster and they want to keep everything. But the first thing we're going to do is to just empty out this closet. I decided to tackle this from top to bottom. That made the most sense to me, and also I knew that the bottom is where all of the bigger items were. So I'm taking everything off of the top shelf. So a little bit of background. whenever we moved into this house, all the closets had wire shelving in them. Whenever we decided to get Grant's nursery ready, before he was born, my husband and I decided to redo the shelving in the closets in this room and the guest room. So we tore out the wire shelving, and then my husband cut some boards to size and stained them this really nice dark wood color. So we have wood shelves. You can see I'm totally over this already. That top shelf was packed full, and then we're just getting started. But anyways, we put in the wood shelves and the wood clothing rack. So that is my preference. I don't really care for the wire closet shelving. But here we are. We are going through everything that was on that top shelf. Old birthday cards that I'm going through. Sometimes my tendency is I can be sort of sentimental, and so I will keep things right off the bat. But then whenever I get into a decluttering mood or something and I go back through stuff, I don't hesitate to get rid of stuff. So that's a little bit about me and my decluttering style. But yeah, we're just going through everything from that top shelf and all these books. And, whenever we have baby number 2, I may go through some of this stuff and be like, oh my gosh, why did I keep this? I'm never going to use this. But I would rather be over prepared and save money on buying things if I can. So that's why I'm holding on to literally everything that we used with Grant. So that is what we're going to do, and let's declutter this space together. So going through this little bin here with all the tiny little baby toys, like the little cloth books and the things that you hang on their car seats. Oh my gosh, it was pretty neat to go back and see all those things that Grant loved. I really kept the things that he really enjoyed. He enjoyed those cloth books a ton, so I kept all of those. But yeah, we are saying lots of prayers over here for baby number 2, and hopefully that will come to fruition. But it's all in God's timing, so we're ready when the timing is right. So now that I've gone through that top shelf, I'm kind of giving it a little bit of a dust. It was pretty dusty up there. And then I'm going to go ahead and place back the things that I wanted to keep in here. So Grant's Easter baskets, you can see I'm having to think about it. His seasonal books that we are still using for him. The baby books, like board books and stuff like that, I'm going to go ahead and put in the other room. I'm going to keep his humidifier in here, and then also his sentimental items like his baby, the memory box and the baby book and everything, which I probably should, update some of that stuff. I'm not good at memory keeping, you guys. I'm really not. But now I'm just taking all the baby stuff from that top shelf and putting it in the guest room. Yes, the guest room was already a mess when I started. It became even more of a mess. And then you'll see at the end how we put everything away in that room. But here now I have pulled all the clothes, like the old clothes, off of or out of his closet, and I'm going through and just quickly deciding what pieces I want to keep for baby number 2 and which ones I'm going to donate. So I like to keep things that I really like, usually lots of seasonal clothing items. Those are always great to keep. And then anything that's in really good condition. But things that I just don't really care about keeping, I will donate as long as they're still in decent condition and not stained or have holes. I don't donate clothes that are stained or have holes in them because if I wouldn't buy it at the thrift store, I don't donate it. So we are keeping all these cute Christmas shirts, Halloween shirts, stuff like that. And I will just fold those up and put them in a tub and store them in the guest room closet for baby number 2. And like I said before, watch us have a girl, and I am going to have to get rid of so many clothes. But you know what? I would be totally okay with that. I'm trying to be very unbiased on the gender of our next child, if and when that happens. So I don't want to be disappointed either way. So now we are tackling the bottom of this closet. You will be astonished at how much stuff, for lack of better word, how much stuff is in this closet. It is insane. So I just didn't realize how much baby stuff was in there. But the thing is that we used everything. As a stay-at-home mom, you have to have that baby entertained 24/7. So yeah, we used the swing, we used a bouncy seat, we used the high chair, we used the bumbo seat, we used those floor play mats, the pack and play, like everything, the walker, oh my gosh, like everything got used. And what I was telling myself is that all of those gadgets will be used again, and they will be used, right off the bat. And then those beginning stages go so fast. And then I will be, donating them, selling them, giving them to a friend, however that works out in the end. And they will go to a good home for somebody else who can use them. So So now I'm just going to pull all of Grant's books out of this shelf and quickly going through them. I don't think I got rid of many books. I think I did take out a couple of the board books that he still had and put those with the baby books. But we read lots of stories. We read at least 2 stories every night before bedtime. Sometimes Grant will just get in a mood to where he wants to read books. He will he will flip through them by himself during his quiet time. And so he loves to read, and I love to encourage that because I have always been a big reader my entire life. And, it's a really good skill and a good way for kids to build their imaginations as well. But the bottom of the closet is cleaned out. And so I did a quick vacuum, and now I'm going to dust this cube shelf and start putting everything back in, which is not a lot. Really, not a lot had to go back into this closet. Most of the work was just taking the baby stuff out. So I did end up fitting the cube shelf in here upright, and then also the toy box. It freed up a lot of floor space in Grant's room, and also just a nicer way to kind of keep the toys tucked away. And he even has more toy storage because the cube shelf is more freed up to store his puzzles, blocks, and even one of those cubes, I put all of his little squishmallows in there and everything. So it turned out to be really nice. And then the bottom cube is still for his shoes, and he's very familiar with that system. So I love how his closet turned out. It's amazing. So here is the before crazy chaotic closet, and now we are going to take a detailed look at the after. So here on the top shelf we have Grant's sentimental baby items, Easter baskets, humidifier, some empty space, seasonal books, and then just some future toys that he's not quite old enough for yet. The clothing rack is so much more freed up for his current clothes, his future clothes that he can still grow into. Back here in the corner, I just have his travel toddler bed and then some of his bigger toys like the Hot Wheels track and everything. And then we have this lovely cube shelf that's still holding all of his books and puzzles, shoes. Here's his little stuffed animal bin. And then the toy box has his car mat, Hot Wheels cars, Magna tiles, stuff like that. But I'm so happy with how this closet turned out, you guys. Okay guys, so I'm done in Grant's closet for now. I would still like to organize a little more, but right now I'm really just trying to declutter mainly, and then I'm going to put some organization stuff in place in like all of the closets in the house. But there's how his closet turned out. We have some empty space over here. I may either put toys, like some of his larger toys here, or like his beanbag chair or something. But here's the bad part. So these tubs are postpartum slash baby stuff slash clothes. So bottles, sippy cups, dishes, clothes, you know, just like everything I've saved from since Grant was born. And I'm trying to be pretty selective about what I'm saving, but if we have another boy, we're going to be set up with clothes. And then I told Daniel, I was like, watch us have a girl and I'll have to get rid of all of this stuff. But, you know, some things we could keep, but like, you know, for the most part, if you have a little girl, you want all the pink things. But if we do have another boy, we will be set. But these all need to go to the guest room. Here is a stack of baby things, the pack and play potty chair, this little wooden cube toy, and then this is full of stuffed animals, which will, I mean, eventually, you know, all of this stuff we'll be getting rid of. And then this room looks so much worse than it did. I have like 2 trash bags full of stuff that needs to be thrown away. This box, and this trash bag is all donate. And then this, we have baby stuff. Here's a walker, the crib rail, toys, bumbo seat, all of this is baby stuff, the baby gate, swing, bouncy seat, car seat, travel high chair, boppy pillows, diaper bag, you know, all the things. And I would like to try to get most of it in this tiny little closet. So this room does have a smaller closet. I went ahead and hung these coats in here. And then this is a baby carrier. I didn't use that too much with Grant. And then like I said, there's stuff in here. So this will be another day's project. I just don't have it in me today. Or I may work on it a little bit. I'm about to go pick up Grant from preschool. So, but yeah, that is where we ended up for today's work. This was couple hours of work at least, and I'm ready for a break. So I did end up organizing this closet during this same afternoon, and it is packed full. You cannot fit anything else in this closet. It is chock full of baby items. It is insane. I was able to fit everything in this closet. The only thing I still need to put in this room are a couple of bins of maternity clothes that I have that are in my closet right now. I'm going to go ahead and stick them in this room until I am ready to use those. But that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this and got some decluttering, cleaning, organizing motivation. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you guys join my channel. I will see you very soon in a brand new video. Bye guys!